P Park, and a lady running in front of me. Hello, lady running in front of me.
Oh, sorry.
I have a torch, and you have a flower.
Mine's pretty.
My torch is pretty amazing too. I had another texture pack on, but I felt like keeping a consistent texture pack was probably a good thing. So here's the first house on the P road, and I believe that this person here, Pacifist 0000 something, and this Pacifist 000, I believe that that's the same user, but they are subscribed to me twice. So I just walked into your head.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
I created a house that took up the space of two houses, and so there's this house right here, which Hiram so lovingly calls the meat grinder, probably because of this end piece right here, and then there's a house beneath it, which is kind of cool. So I'll look at them from, I'll go at them in order. So this house is made out of soul sand. So here's one level of it, and this house has no lighting in it, so monsters spawn in it a lot, and so every time you walk through this part of the city, you'll hear growling and mumble. Whoa! I just saw somebody's name fall down. So yeah, here's the house. It's kind of cool. So let's go over to the other house now.
It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, it is kind of dangerous if we weren't in creative mode. No, let me go, ladder. And here's the other house right here, which I thought was kind of cool. It's like a little tent area. Pholtos. That's cool little. I like this the iron blocks here right in the middle of a bunch of sand. So let's go down here. Let's try to go down here. And here we have Bertrudor seal of approval. So this must be a schmancy house.
This is my hippie bunker.
Hippie bunker. Gotcha. Is there supposed to be a flower over here?
Yes. Who took my flower?
Here we have PilotOmegaK's house. And it's pretty cool looking. Put me in the house. Wow, that's very interesting inside. I don't think I ever went in this house. That's pretty crazy looking. There's a creeper in the window up there. A creeper with a flower. Oh, there's another creeper. Wow, they're everywhere. I'm surrounded by creepy Minecraftians. And here we have P. Martin 0715. And this house is a giant chocolate chip cake. I figured P. Martin would love that. Chocolate Dwelling by Tarquin. Even creepers like chocolate cake.
Ooh, I want to see what this is.
I guess I'm not a creeper because I don't like chocolate cake.
I had some
like
chocolate cake
anything.
today.
And here we have Puzzle Dude 1's house with a creeper inside of it. And this is a Rubik's Cube.
Oh, my.
Modeled by Bertrudor after an actual Rubik's Cube. So there's the right number of colors everywhere. Alright, creeper, you're going to have to move. You're in the way. Thank you. Wow, he's a nice creeper. See, not all creepers are evil. Just the ones that stare at me in the windows. And here we have Q Quadrant, and no one with a Q name is subscribed to my channel. So, when we were building this, it was actually before Christmas when we started building all of this. And there's the Christmas tree. Bertrudor did the tree and the blue ornaments, and I did the red and the yellow ornaments, and he did the star. R Road. R0U tube, I guess that's RAW tube. It's a pretty cool looking structure here that I made. I think it's a glowstone house, a glowstone tree. with a glass casing around the outside of it. That's kind of cool. And here we have my brother's house. So, of course, I built it. It is a giant taco. And he will think that that's pretty funny. So I used the sponge as cheese. And then we have a little bit of lettuce and tomatoes, and since he's a vegetarian, this is bean dip. This is not meat.
The robot's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Here we have Rask 890. And I don't even know if Rask makes videos anymore, but I know he still has a YouTube channel. And this robot is the robot from Robotrek, as best as I could recreate it. Robotrek is an RPG on the Super Nintendo that he is a huge fan of. So, this was my attempt at tributing that game.
How do you get in?
You go into the leg. House by Tarquin.
You
Go up here.
Oh, I couldn't see because it was dark.
And apparently it's out of order. So you can control the robot when it's in working order. It has some arm controls here and some leg controls.
Oh, this is neat on that side.
And I think Avantriette's the one that helped me decide to put controls inside of it. Red 6131's house by Avantriette. I think this house is pretty cool looking. Apparently this person is a huge fan of doing pull-ups wherever they go in their house, because there's a bunch of pull-up bars on the ceiling. And here's our bridge to Riku 785's house. Pretty cool house. The creeper hanging from the bottom of the bridge there. And this is the view of the house right there. So I think it's cool that these two houses on the river have a nice glass windows. And here we have one of my favorite houses that I built. Can you figure out what it is? Take a moment. I know it's hard. It's a very abstract piece. Here's the entrance. RPG Fan 28, this is your house. And
it's plugged in.
Yeah, according to Bertrudor, this needed to be plugged in, so I sent a power source to a wall outlet here. I thought it was kind of funny. You're holding the door for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. And this was my attempt at making the pins on the bottom of the cartridge, and there's all kinds of circuitry in here. Completely ripped from the house that Hiram built. S Street, ShadeGrey's house, which for some reason doesn't have a single shade of gray in it.
No, it doesn't.
It is a house whose floor is completely constructed of lily pads.
I thought it was pretty clever.
It is pretty cool. I like it. Built by Bertrudor. Sex Dude Malloy S26's house. And this is an excited person who spent many hours on this. So prepare to be amazed at what awaits inside by Bertrudor. I think I have to go down facing this way. Close your eyes, nobody look.
I remember this one.
Alright, here we go.
Oh crap. Are you picking me up?
It is a giant pixel art Sonic that is pretty amazing. I still remember when this was a tiny non-existent cave, and now it's all kinds of awesome. Trying to get the whole thing in one screen, I can't do it. That's about as close as it gets. It's pretty sweet. I approve.
Yes.
Pixel art is the best. Here's Shadowhawk 2012's house, and I believe this is a representation of his avatar?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ah, let me in. Stupid buttons. I hate buttons. Can I fall between these?
I don't know.
That would be bad. No, I think it's the glass panels that you can fall between. I hear a creeper splashing around outside. That's a very nice obsidian wall you have there. Bertrudor's seal of approval. Yeah, you can also go into the eyeball. I forgot about that. It's pretty crazy looking. Look at that view down out the bottom of the eyeball. Let me out! Ah. Oh, buttons. How I love you. Skathbri, I guess is how you would say that. So here's your house, Skathbri.
That's the UFC cage, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a UFC arena. That's cool. I didn't realize.
It's 4 sides instead of 8.
Yeah. It's not an octagon. Come on, man. You need an octagon. You can't really fit an octagon in a 7x7 square in Minecraft. Spueramn. It is a giant medical kit. Looks pretty cool. It's a health pack from Doom.
The guy, doctor or something?
I guess so.
House
by Avantriette. Star Food 78. Here we have a star. Oh my. That looks ominous. Am I supposed to fall?
It's so pretty.
Why am I not falling? Oh, there we go. Sploosh. Minus the water.
Okay.
It is
I love how dark it is in here.
pretty intense. Storm Spirit 86's house.
It is cloud house.
Pretty cool. Yeah, the second cloud house to Adrian Cloud. It is a very ominous storm cloud with a pretty crazy lightning bolt coming out of the bottom of it. Pretty sweet. Let's go in. In here.
It's going to be a little convoluted to get up, but you can do it.
Climbing, 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 climbing up the lightning. House by Avantriette. Ah, there we go. Pretty sweet. Have fun turning the lights off in here when you're ready to go to bed. Making my way down the lightning, lightning, lightning. I don't know why I'm singing. It's because happy people sing. Blue sheep. Don't badmouth me. And here we have the creepiest building in the entire city. Super Elmo the Pez Guy, 64. Gets, unsurprisingly, an Elmo Pez dispenser that dispenses Minecraftians. It is creepy how much like Elmo this thing looks. So let's see what happens when you go inside of it. Whee! House by Avantriette. You get to be in Elmo's head!
This was one of the most fun to make.
Elmo has people in his head!
Oh, well. Yeah, definitely the creepiest house.
To one side of Elmo, we have a giant storm cloud. And to the other side of Elmo, we have a giant skull. So, Elmo, you're creepy.
He's got some nice neighbors.
Yeah.
And
Elmo lives on the darker side of town. Yeah, there's another dark house next to this one. Alright, so here we have an awesome skull. This is for superkimmaly. And what was the idea behind this skull?
Yeah. And this is the logo for it.
Oh, cool beans.
It's pretty cool.
I like the ground.
I do too.
Next we have a Berserk pack from Doom. For ScDrPain. And this is a very, very dark house. I'm going to show you how dark this house actually gets. When I block off the light source from the door here, bloop, look at that. All you can see is this ominous red cross in front of you. I can't even see where the cotton is that I just placed. There we go. T-Trail. TBS Flambeau. That is my sister. She likes anchors. Anchor. Anchor. Another one of these people in the city were my sister, too. I don't know if I mentioned it back at that house. It was the tiny house. It's pretty cool. I like that the ceiling's leaking.
Yeah.
The 3 waterfalls under it, so pretty sweet. Did I read that? Yeah, Avantriette built that. The Project World, or TehProjectWorld.
It's Earth.
It's Earth. Another word for Earth is world.
With creepy floor.
With the mycelium, the word that I can't pronounce.
Just gives me shivers looking at it.
Mycelium. Okay, and here is Technico64's house. This thing is pretty cool looking. 3 intersecting gears. Whee! I like the obsidian gear. And there's the builder, Avantriette. And there's the creeper. Not Avantriette. And here's the house I stole my idea from. Power. Reset. Can you figure out what it is? You get another brief moment to examine the house and try to figure out what it is. Any thoughts? Any thoughts?
It's Cupcake.
It's Cupcake. Yes, it is the most edibly nostalgic cupcake ever made. Tinky Dink.
Tinky Dink.
Also known as Jeremy.
Who wants to LP every NES game?
Yes, he does. And I'm going to watch him. Even though I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing it because I like it. Oddly enough, this was one of the last houses that I built, but I think it's one of the coolest looking ones that I did. This is...
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Sukune 007's house. Yes. Big giant crate of diamond. But there is a really cool looking chain link that's attached to the top of it. I really like the chain link.
And it goes as high as you can build, right?
Yep. Attached to the sky.
I like how the top link is not complete.
Yeah. It goes into the unknown. Top 10 Quinn. And it appears to be a giant block of birchwood. Which is really cool.
It's a birchwood stump.
Yep. It should have a birchwood tree next to it. I like the lighting in here.
I love the floor and the lighting.
I like how you can't see the lights.
Yeah.
Yellow sheep. Whoa, a spazzed out green sheep over here too. And a pink sheep. Wow, there's a sheep party going on over there. U underpass. It's kind of funny that you can actually walk under the first house on U underpass.
I never even thought of that.
This is Ultace or Altace. I don't know how you would say that. But it is a table and chair with a plate and a glass and a, I don't know, finger bowl, I guess. Some pepper, some salt, some sugar, a lamp, and a kitchen floor made out of some pretty rare materials. Obsidian and diamond kitchen floor. I bet everybody would love to have an obsidian kitchen floor. Yep, I can make it. Sweet. House by moi. This is a house for the ultimate Bahamut. This house was built by Avantriette, and I like it. I like the 2-tiered greenhouse. It comes complete with its own window washing creeper.
All it needs is some butterflies.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a butterfly thingy without the butterflies. And this is one of the crazier houses that I built. I built this house for the Unwanted Jokes. It is a crazy geometrical anomaly. It is completely different looking from every single perspective.
It's not really a house, though.
It is a house. You can live inside
It's
it.
just a structure.
No. You can go inside of it. See, look, you could put
If you put a bed down and sleep, you will be attacked by zombies. Therefore, not a house.
Escher house. I called it an Escher house. So I guess I could put some windows up right here, and then it would be a proper house.
Yes.
I thought it was cool. So,
Yeah, I think it's
I still
great.
like it.
Bienvenue! It is the Lightstone Pyramid with an obsidian gate. Vandalia, 1998. I think it looks really cool in here. Block's house. And I like the lighting in here too. It's hidden behind these blue pillars.
Oh, nice.
I like hide the lightning. Hide the lighting. Ride the lightning. Whatever.
I think this is really pretty.
My idea behind this house, according to everybody else, was a DNA chain.
That's what it looks like. Kind of.
It's not what I was thinking when I built it. I was just thinking, build spirals, make different colors. And then it ended up being something that was launching these glowstone obsidian balls up into the sky. I think it looks really cool. Pretty sweet. This is one of my favorite houses that I built. W-Way! Here's the front of the first house on W-Way. And figure out what's going to be the theme of this house. It's upside down. So there's the roof and the lights hanging from the roof. And there's the floor. And there's the thing. And the other thing. And you have to climb up to get in the door. Web Tommy 88. And here's House by Tarquin. And here's the chandelier hanging down. You're upside down.
So are you.
Oh yeah.
I think this one's really neat.
Yeah, I thought it was very creative.
Okay, here is whatever morons' house.
This is pretty wild. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm pretty excited about it.
Looks like some kind of a military. I don't know. I was just building random patterns, and this is what came out of it. Willie the Dog 2.
Just chilling.
Yeah, there's a nice little
Jacuzzi.
pond, creek. What would you call this? Watering hole?
Puddle?
Puddle? Yeah, there's a nice puddle between these two houses. A natural pool. It's Willie the Dog's house. I thought it would be cool to build a house out of four random materials and see what kind of random patterns I can come up with. So every single wall has a different pattern on it. I thought it was cool looking.
I love this part.
I like the walkway too.
Yeah.
And the flooring is uneven, just like the walls.
Yeah.
Bertrudor didn't like my floors. It's a lime popsicle!
Do you have anything on why?
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 There are no whys.
Well,
What? There's a green sheep.
He keeps
Why?
eating all the grass. Quit eating the grass, sheepy sheeperton. Okay,
He's sneaking.
it's lime time. Alright, X crossing. Did I make this house? That looks like something I would do.
It does.
X Mr. Spacely.
Because it's random.
Yeah, House by Tarquin. And this is pretty cool looking. I like the floor.
I think this is the only house that has 2 doors on the front.
oh yeah.
And there's a spiral on the ceiling. Ooh, you're getting not dizzy. Because
It's pretty weird up here.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the top now.
I like the floor.
Here's the top.
The track.
Well, I like that it has 2 doors.
I like that there's ladders on the side of the house as a decoration feature. So there's the top of it. It's pretty crazy looking, but I like it.
Looks like Tetris.
It isn't Tetris. It's like magical Tetris. Here we have Robbie H14X's house. There's a nice thingy thing going on down there. This is apparently a giant waterfall house. Whee! Whoa! Fly out the top. And apparently all that water is watering some flowers on top too. Come
It's a great
here.
view.
Come here. Ah. Alright, here's a view of a lot of the houses that we've seen. Pretty crazy how many houses we built. We built over 100 houses. I think we built like 108, 107 or 8 houses, something like that. Maybe more. Pretty crazy, and we're almost to the end. Woo! Splat. I believe we only have 2 more houses to go now. We have... there's nobody on Y, so if you're a Y and you want to subscribe to me, have fun. You will get a house in the future, maybe. Z, zone, and then something symbol. There's no symbols. I don't think YouTube does symbols. Alright, here we have Zami MW2's house. And I think it's pretty cool looking. I'll go on the inside of it and I'll show you the outside. There's some definite creepers in here. My idea behind it was to build a house out of circles that were vertical instead of on the ground, instead of building a house that was circular. And it ended up looking like a crazy new triple flavored Oreo laying on its side. But I thought it was cool looking anyways. And there's a yellow sheep on top of it, which I think I remember us putting this yellow sheep up here.
We put, I think, 3 sheep up here.
Yeah, and only one of them survived.
Well, he ate the other ones, I guess.
And here we have the final subscriber house of this tour and this series. And this is ZooTube Fan's house. And it is my attempt at an electric guitar. Thought it looked pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then you go inside of it, and it's nice and spacious on the inside. There's a lot of room to move around.
As long as you don't need elbow room. Plenty of headroom.
Yes, exactly. You can be really tall with no arms, and you'll do just fine in this house. Alright, so that's been our tour of the subscriber village, or city. I think it's probably a city now with all the houses. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And hope to see all of your comments in every one of my videos. And let me know what you think of the houses. Let me know if you got any inspiration for it. From it.
And you're going to make this public for everybody to run around in?
Yes, I am going to upload this server world to Mediafire, and there are a few Easter eggs here and there in the map for you to go find. So fun times. What's up, Creeper? It's a very nice pig you used to be. What's up? So thanks for watching. Plenty more to come in the future. I don't know. I have a sign in my hand all of a sudden. Go away sign. Hey, where's the rest of it? Oh, we're looking behind the scenes. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nothing to see here. Move along. You done? Nope.
No. It's going to take a minute.
Oh no. Behind the scenes footage. What will we do? People, it's ruining the movie magic. No, let me out. I can't get out. Alright, hello. Wow, why did I say hello? I see some... Whoa, I see the skeleton and the Enderman inside of that.
Yeah.
The meat grinder.
That place scares me.
I like the meat grinder.
It is pretty terrifying.
Yeah, this was by the time we were completely out of ideas, so we were looking for as much inspiration as possible.
Are you aggroing the skeletons?
What's with me?
Woo! Elmo's happy! I don't know how to do an Elmo voice. That's the best I can do.
It was good enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, rain!
Oh,
Well, I guess we have to go to sleep.
no.
Okay. And I picked this house. Which house? Which house?
Here,
Where's the bed?
let's just go into the pyramid here and throw some beds down.
Okay.
Alright.
I hope it's nighttime. Oops. Leave me alone, meat.
It's not nighttime.
Nope.
Isn't there a to turn it off?
Turn off the rain?
Yeah.
No.
I thought I've seen somebody turn it off on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Takes
the
a
mod.
Oh.
Throwing a tantrum.
You're jumping on the bed. Well,
Pooper snaps?
something like that.
So what should we do while it rains? I'm stuck.
How do we even know if it's nighttime?
It isn't.
It's too bright?
Yeah. Ugh.
Alright, I'll just stay down here and keep clicking on the bed until it's nighttime.
Alright, let me know when it
Yeah,
works.
that's cheap.
Are y'all seeing you can only sleep at night on your screen?
Yeah.
Whoa. You coming, Hiram?
You sleeping now?
No.
Then probably not.
We need to have a party. Here, let's put down a card table. Oh, I'm in bed now.
Okay.
Still raining.
No, it'll go away in a second.
It won't.
It is. It already has.
Oh, cool.
The most random house in this whole place.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom. The most random cube-shaped house.
Yeah, it's not as random as the meat grinder.
Yeah.
The meat grinder's pretty random. You can see it from over here.
It's so nasty.
I originally thought it looked more like a sewing machine, like a crazy-looking sewing machine. Are you the big bad wolf? That's some very nice wool you have there. Here we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. You like my sword? On back of my skin. There's the front of my skin. Apparently I'm a lumberjack with a yellow tie on. And cargo pants.
Is that
And a
it?
beanie.